Hello everyone, in this video we're going to talk about some well-known functions which are simple but essential for descriptive statistics in Google Sheets. So let's start with this section. While this section represents the measure of center, these one represent measures of spread. So let's start with our first function. The mean function shows you the average of your sample data. Choose your array, close it, and then hit enter. You will be able to see your sample average in this section. The median is the number standing right in the middle when your data it's all sorted from small to big number. In another meaning, if you sort your data from lowest to highest, it is the n+1 divided 2 number. So when we count down for the sample data, +1 and divided by 2, so we're looking for the 192nd number when your data is all sorted from smallest to biggest. To be able to find it, write median, and then once you hit the tab, it's just for shortcut for the suggested versions. But if you want to write manually, choose your array. And then close your parentheses and hit enter. So the mode function is a bit tricky because there are two versions for mode function. The first one is single and the second one is mult. So the single one will actually bring you just one most repetitive number in your data set, which is 19 in this case. However, let's say that we have another data in this section, and let's say we have 322s and 324s. So if we just change the array and make it this, all we're going to see is 22. With a mode single function, it is going to bring us the closest, most repetitive number. However, when it's mult, it is going to bring us the most repetitive ones. So in this case, it's 22 and 24. Mode mult will always give us if two numbers are most repetitive and the amounts are equal, it is going to bring all of them. You can also use this mult if your data has one most repetitive number as well. Choose your array and then close the parentheses and hit enter. To be able to find your standard deviation for your data, write down standard deviation.s, which is going to represent the standard deviation of your sample data, while .p is going to represent this standard deviation for entire population. So because we have the sample data, we're going to choose standard dev.s. Choose your array, close the parentheses and hit enter, which is going to show our standard deviation. Apply the same logic for variance as well. Choose .s and then choose your array, hit the parentheses, and then enter. To be able to find the range of a sample data, you'll have to know the maximum and the minimum number of that data set. So to be able to find the maximum number, write max and then choose your array, close the parentheses and hit enter, which it says that it is 44. Apply the same logic to minimum as well. Choose your data set and then close and enter, which says our maximum number is 44 and the minimum number is 14. So if you just take the difference of them, it is going to give us the range. You can also use quartile and percentile functions to understand your data much better. Quartile functions divides the data into 4 equal pieces and gives you the last interval number of it. All you have to do is write quartile and then choose your data, hit comma to be able to write the quartile number, and then write your quartile number. Let's say it's 0, which is going to give us this value, which also equals to the minimum number. You can also, instead of writing manually, choose a cell which has 0 to 4 values, and then you can copy your formula and paste your formulas into other sheet. Just be careful to put your ranges in absolute references, and it is going to give you the values for each quartile. And it is not coincidence that our second quartile is equal to the median, because the second quartile is here, which also is the center of the data set, which is the median number. And also you can see that the fourth quartile is equal to the max number, which represents this point. You can also use percentile functions for the percentiles that quartile cannot compute. Let's say that you would like to find the 80th percentile. All you have to do is write percentile function, choose it, and then choose your data, hit comma, and then you have to write the exact float number. Let's say that we're looking for the 80th percentile. We have to write 0.8 to be able to find it. Close the parentheses and hit enter, which gives us 29, which is the 80th percentile of this data set. And if we did it as 75%, we were going to get the same number which the third quartile found in quartile function. I hope this video was informative enough. Don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe and follow for more. Thanks for watching.